Look at this beautiful audience here. Have a seat. We got a lot to get to. Have a seat. I'm so excited. Thank you. Listen, I love you more. It's amazing. So listen, this is the perfect energy because today it's our 4th annual Cooking with Gratitude show. It's a celebration of Thanksgiving, which is just a few days away. Listen, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. It really is. And this show is a special show because in the past, we've had some of our favorite chefs stop by and make their favorite meals and share the stories behind their meals. It's never, I could rewatch this show over and over and just get hungrier and hungrier every time I see it. And so today is no different. We've assembled an all-star lineup of chefs who are sharing their favorite Thanksgiving recipes. This is all hour long, and this is what I love. Here's the deal. Couple of things here. This show is a giveaway show. And we've not forgotten about you at home. We're going to tell you how to get our Confident Cook swag back. All that's coming. But here's what's awesome. We have a menu we're going to go through this hour. We got mains, we got sides, we got dessert. And we're going to take you through the menu. And all of this, if you haven't decided what you're cooking for Thanksgiving, this will fit right in. So don't worry, we got you covered. The QR code, we're going to make Thanksgiving one to remember, mostly because it gives us a chance to just look somebody in the eye and say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm grateful for you. All right, so take a look. You might recognize these 2 kids from this picture. Do you know who that is? Do I have the same smile? That is me and the co-author of our best-selling cookbook, A Confident Cook, Lish Steiling. Our cookbook is all about cooking with gratitude, about family, about friends who become family. We have traveled the country with this cookbook. We've had cooks, the demos and signings in Charleston, South Carolina, LA, Atlanta, Chicago, New Orleans. We have been just about everywhere with this tour. I knew Lish had to be in charge of the main, right? Because listen, she is a James Beard Award winner, so that is a big deal. So let's see, are y'all in the mood to cook? Yeah! Come on out, Lishers! Hey! Okay, oh, hey! We dancing, I guess it. Hello. So, a lot of you don't realize Lish came out dancing. Lish used to be a dance instructor in Wisconsin. So she came out with her moves. But why do we have a turkey?
I mean, really, because it's Thanksgiving, everybody associates the bird with the holiday.
But we're not cooking a turkey.
No, we're not, because any holiday is a ham holiday.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So we're doing ham.
I got it. So I love, turkey. I love ham. I like a turducken. I need as many things as possible. So, by the way, in our cookbook, we have a no time to waste oven roasted chicken that you can use for a Thanksgiving turkey.
Yep, you just have to scale it up.
Just scale it up.
Yep.
So that's the chicken recipe. It goes with the turkey. But as Lish said, the main that we are looking at today is our sweet and spicy ham.
That's right. That's
Straight
right.
from our cookbook. You can scan the QR code on your screen for the recipe. So much of our book is about friends and family.
Absolutely.
This little bit of detail comes from, we both have very important women in our lives named Mary.
So Mary was my grandmother, and now
Mary is my mama.
So we call her Granny Mary.
Call her Granny Mary.
So I've had many Granny Marys.
This
even
is
my
Lish's Granny Mary.
There
My
we go.
mom is in our cookbook because we have a socket to them cake in our cookbook. But we have this ham.
Yes.
So we're going to walk you through. You're already launching in.
We are.
Okay, you're trimming off the fat.
So we trim off a little bit of the skin and a little bit of the fat, but you want to keep some of the fat because that's what
makes it taste good.
Yes, exactly.
It's Thanksgiving, so you got a bone-in ham. We have garlic cloves, and we're going to walk you through this. So you're slicing. So when I do cook, and I know you all don't think I do. I cook probably 4 or 5 times a week.
She does.
I leave the studio.
And she cooks for me. She's not afraid to do it.
I'm not. I cook for her, and it's intimidating because she's got a bunch of awards. But we love this ham because it gives you a spicy and sweet flavor. You know
Yes.
how sometimes when it's Thanksgiving, everything kind of starts to taste the same?
Yeah.
What I love about this is that it is a great addition to your turkey, but it gives you something else. Because how many times you walked in like, everything is tasting the same? You will not feel this way about this.
No, definitely
so you've
not.
scored our ham.
So we score it because everything looks better with plaid. And now we're gonna make little slits. Because this is my grandma's trick. She would serve us ham for the holidays, and she'd put slits in the meat and then shove, Miss Tamron.
Thank you.
Would you shove
See,
some garlic
sliced
in there?
the garlic, and we're gonna.
So you stud the whole ham.
You stud the whole ham.
With this garlic,
so
right?
one of the other things Lish and I have in common is that we love fashion, so everything goes back to fashion. So basically, we're gonna
There you
dress
go.
this ham
Get
up like
in
it's
there.
Naomi Campbell of hams. All right,
Yes.
so, all right.
Keep
so,
going, right
okay,
in
so we're
there.
gonna keep putting this in, and you can't be afraid to get in there. One of the things, I know a lot of people, they have, you know, the videos, and they have their gloves on. I use my hands when I cook at home, and that's how we cook here on the show.
Yes. Then you can feel what you're doing,
You can
right?
feel what you're doing. You're putting this in. We don't do this at home normally together. She has her ham, I have mine, but we eat together.
Because we eat that much ham, let's be honest.
We have spent almost every holiday together except for
Thanksgiving. We
spent
realized that
Easter.
with this show.
Right, this is crazy. This is our first Thanksgiving together. So you're gonna keep it, this is crazy.
Yeah, and you guys are all a part
You're
of
all
it.
a part of it.
All right.
So you're gonna get in there, you're gonna put the ham in. So then we're gonna put the ham inside our roasting pan.
Get in there.
You're gonna get in there, you're gonna pour your water, enough water to cover the bottom of the pan. By the way, 79 recipes in our cookbook, all created by Lish, who is a phenomenal and wildly respected recipe tester. So that means when you have a recipe tester doing the recipes, you will not fail. You will not fail.
That's the goal, that's the goal. So water to cover the bottom of the pan. We're gonna cover it tightly with some foil, if you would.
I will.
And then roast it low and slow, 325 for like an hour and a half, because this is the point where you're really just heating it through, right? Yeah. That garlic is melting into the fat and the
you might be wondering, why
did
we didn't put a bunch of seasoning? The garlic is going to melt into that ham, and then the piece de resistance
is the glaze.
Is the glaze.
It's always the glaze.
In this glaze that we have, we got maple syrup, honey, cider vinegar, orange juice, salt, Calabrian chili paste. That's where you're gonna get your heat. And then we're gonna add some cinnamon sticks. The bonus of that is that your house is gonna smell good.
Delicious. Right. I mean, that's what cinnamon's there for, right?
That's what the cinnamon is there for. You're gonna bring this to a simmer over medium heat. Gonna reduce for about 30 minutes. When we come back, we're gonna show you the glaze. We're gonna glaze this ham. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna finish it up. But first, Fiona Aspar from Malibu, California, showing us one of her favorite main dishes, a pasta that you won't forget. We'll be right back with our ham.
Hi everyone, I'm Fiona. Today I'm going to show you how to make butternut squash manicotti. To make the butternut squash filling, I roasted a whole butternut squash in the oven at 400 for about 40 minutes. So put it in your food processor and blend everything. Now we're going to go and make our pasta patterns. I have decided to use a yellow pasta dough with turmeric and a red pasta dough with roasted bell peppers and a little bit of roasted beets. So when making patterns, you have to work super fast. You don't want your pasta dough to dry out. I'm going to cut it into square pieces. I put the filling in a piping bag. Now we're going to start assembling. Bake it in the oven, 350 for half an hour, and it'll be ready.
Welcome back. We are cooking with gratitude. It's our annual Thanksgiving show. I am grateful for you. I'm grateful for this audience today. And I am grateful for my sister, Lish Steiling. So we have a menu for you. We're working through the hour, and we're on our main, which is from our cookbook, A Confident Cook. We have our sweet and spicy ham. Lish has been doing this glaze here. As we said, this is going to give you sweet. This is going to give you the smokiness of the Calabrian chili. Look at that. I mean, because what you've done is you've cooked it down for about 30 minutes, because I don't like thin glaze.
No. And can I tell you, the best part about this glaze, we have the fried chicken in the book.
Oh.
This glaze with the fried chicken.
It's insane.
Let me tell you.
So this glaze will change your life. Okay, so
versatile.
We have the ham here. It roasted. We have the finished ham. Ooh, baby.
Getting your workout.
Oh. So, isn't it beautiful? So what you do with your glaze, you're going to baste it every 20 minutes
20
or so?
minutes for about an hour, right? And you're gonna crank it to 350 for the end, just so that you get that nice brown crust. Ooh-wee.
And that
Yes.
last bit of minutes at the end at 350 is going to help it brown. It's going to crunch up. But here's the other added part of this. You have your ham. You have extra glaze you're going to put to the side for that family member that always needs extra sauce.
Yes. You've got the broth in here for that family member who wants it a little bit more savory and not as sweet. You have an option, see?
So you plate your broth, you plate your sauce on the side, your glaze, and then they can just keep layering it on throughout.
Yeah.
But that's my dear. Is our ham off the bone. Sorry, turkey. I know it's your day.
I mean,